Good morning, my dear student. Welcome to my physics LCR class. Welcome to my physics LCR class. Today I am going to teach electricity. That is a class 10 level. I am going to teach electricity. In the electricity, current electricity, static electricity, positive charges, negative charges, ions, charge, then current. These are the things we are going to see. These are the things today we are going to see. So electricity can be classified. Electricity, it is classified two type. One is current electricity. Another one actually static electricity. Current electricity, static electricity. Current electricity means charges can flow from one terminal to another terminal. We are using this current, this is a current electricity. Charges can flow. Here, charges can flow. Here, charges cannot flow. It will remain some particular, stay there only, particular place, stay there only. There is no movement. That is a static electricity. That is a static electricity. Current electricity, charges can flow. So simple example, you know about you take one battery and one bulb, actually it is connected. Bulb, it is connected, is a positive terminal, negative terminal, just it is wire given, it is connected, it will going to glow. So here charges flow from one terminal to another terminal. Charges flow from one terminal to another terminal. Here actually flowing. So conductor and non-conductor. Conductor. All the metals are, we are saying conductor. In the conductor, free electrons are there. Free electron. So all the metals having the free electron. All the metals having the free electron. That free electron actually going to flow. So that is, we are saying the charges. Here actually static electricity, charges do not flow. Not flow. Charges not flow. So example we can say actually static electricity class 8 we studied actually glass and silk. Glass and silk, it is occurring in a static electricity, non-metallic substance. Non-metal, it is occurring in a non-metal. Already we studied this, is just I am telling. So glass we are taking, silk we are taking, some combinations are there. Static electricity is a very big chapter. Here actually we are studying electricity, that's why I am telling current and two type of electricity. Current electricity, static electricity. Static electricity, charges not flow. So here we some combinations are there. Glass and silk, ebonite and fur. Ebonite is a good combination whenever we are studying static electricity. So these two example we are taking. Some combination we are making. Okay, so glass rod actually you are going to rub here. Glass rod actually rub, what has happened? Glass actually it is going to become a positive, it will become a negative. So we will see what is positive charge of this thing. So here actually charges, but here actually whatever the charges forming, no, it is not flowing actually, it not flow. So it stay there only, it stay there only. It will stay there only. It is a static electricity. It is a static electricity. So current electricity, it takes place in conductor. Here actually it is a non-metal. Conductor means we are saying a metals. All the metals, different number of free electrons they are having. Free electron, they are different number of free electrons they are having. So here non-metallic substance, static electricity taken place. So it is a non-metal, glass, silk, ebonite, fur, these are actually non-metallic substance. So we have a two type of electricity, current electricity, static electricity. Current electricity, charges can flow. Static electricity, charges cannot flow. Charges cannot flow. How the charges can flow? So here it is in a conductor it is takes place. Conductor means charges actually flowing. All the metals are conductor. All the you people studied now good conductor, bad conductor. Good conductor, bad conductor. Good conductor means it conduct the heat, electricity. These are the things. Bad conductor it is not conducting heat and electricity. So bad conductor we can say it is a insulator. Bad conductor also we can say insulator. Okay. So here this is non-metallic substance. This metallic substance. Metallic substance having a free electron. Now we are having a different metals now. Iron is there, silver is there, copper is there. So different metals having a different number of amount of free electron. Okay. So this is static electricity. Charges cannot flow. It will take place non-metallic substance. Okay. Now you know about positive charge and negative charges. We have two type of charges. We have, so what is conductor? What is bad conductor? Conductor means which can allow the heat and electricity. Okay, so that is a conductor. Which substance not allowing? Which substance not allowing? That is a bad conductor. So conductivity, it is a rate of change of current. Now it is a conductivity saying. So conductivity range is actually in between these two, conductor and insulator. What we are saying? Anybody? I will say actually conductor, insulator. In between one material is there. That is a semiconductor. That is a semiconductor. Silicon, germanium. Example for these are the material. We can say it is a semiconductor. Conductor, bad conductor, in between conductivity range is there, that is called semiconductor. Semiconductor example for silicon we can say semiconductor, not a semiconductor. It is a germanium, Ge will come, silicon. These are no class 11 and 12 you are going to study transistor. It is some substance. So one of that, in that actually we are going to study about the semiconductor. Now it is not necessary, but you know about good conductor, bad conductor, semiconductor is there. Okay. So what is a positive charge, negative charge? So two type of charges. Two type of charges. One is positive charge, negative charge. What is positive charge? What is negative charge? Somebody, the number of electrons depend upon the number of electron. The electron, the body actually, somebody gaining the electron, somebody losing the electron. The number of the electron is more, number of the electron is less. Suppose the body actually lose the electron, so number of the proton is more, so that body is said to be a positive body, positively charged body, positively charged body. Negatively charged body, negatively charged body, that body has a more number of electron, that body having a more number of electron. Here actually less number of electron. Negative body we can say more number of electron. This is a positive charge body, negatively charged body. So two type of charges are there, positive charge, negative charge. Okay. So next one actually electrolyte, you people heard about actually. That is some ionization will take, in chemistry you will study, ionization will be taken place. So cation, anion will form. Cation, anion. So this is actually Voltaic cell, Leclanche cell. This type of cells are there actually. So here some chemicals we are using. This is a positive rod, the negative rod. Here it is connected with the bulb. Just you see, this is called, here actually chemical we are using, that is known as electrolyte. 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 It is a chemical. It is a chemical. So here actually when current is flow, what is happening here? Current flow, that's it. Here ionization will be taken place. Suppose sodium hydroxide you are taking. So what will happen? The sodium will become a positive, OH will become a negative. So positive ions called actually anion. Positive ions, it is sodium is anion, OH is a negative ion, cation. Cation. Okay. So when here current is flow actually, so we are going to study about the current. That time you can I am explaining. So why I am taking here actually ions will form. Ions will positive ions, negative ions will form. So here positive charge, negative charge you are taking. This is actually occur in a metal. This is form in a metal. So it is a electrolyte chemical. Here also current is flow actually. Current flow means charges are flowing. How the charges are flowing? Here this is a metal, up to this metal now, it will become a charges flow actually. From negative terminal to positive terminal. Electron actually electron moves like actually. So when it is reaching inside the chemical, so it will current carrying by the ions. Cation is actually negative ion. This is a positive ion. Cation and anion. Okay. So this is about this two type of charges. Positive charges, negative charges, cation and anion is there. Okay. Next is what is charge? The actually current flow. Current flow means just here you see we are taking here the key, it is a given, it is a key, positive terminal. We always actually electrons move from negative terminal to always, this is a cell actually, this is a cell. One line is actually longer line, one is smaller line. Longer line is a positive, smaller is negative. The electron always flow from, so here this is a metal actually. So flow from here, bulb also having a tungsten metal actually. The electron actually flow and again it is reaching. Current. So we can say actually it is charges. It is a charges. Charges flow from one terminal to another terminal. So here actually electron actually moving. What is the charge of the electron? What is the charge of the electron? Charge of the electron. So charge of the electron is minus 1.8 into 10 power minus 19. 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So unit of the charge, unit of the charge. So here actually charge we are denoting letter Q. So unit of the charge is coulomb. Unit of the charge is coulomb. So here actually one electron having the charge. Charge of one electron 1.8 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. But it is a electron, that's why we are denoting minus. Suppose you know about now electron, proton, these are the things. So proton having a positive value 1.2 same value 19 coulomb. It is a positive value. So we know the electron means generally we are not denoting the minus. Okay. So electron and proton. Electron is a negative value things. Proton is a positive thing. You people know about the atom. At the center atom actually nucleus is there. Inside the nucleus, you people know atomic structure, no? Atom. Just I am so showing actually proton, neutron is there. The electron moving around the nucleus. Electron moving around the nucleus. So this path is called orbit or shell we are saying. Orbit or orbit also we are saying. We people know about, already you people studied. Number of the proton equal to number of the electron. Number of the proton inside the nucleus. Number of the proton equal to number of the electron. These are the way elaborately we are studying in chemistry. Okay. So it is a one charge on electron is 1.8. Okay. 1 coulomb charge you are saying. How many number of electron it carries? 1 coulomb charge having how many number of electron is carrying 6.2 6.25 into 10 power 18 number of electron. Just you see, 1 coulomb equal to 6, same thing I am writing, into 10 power 18 number of electron. Charges actually flow. Electron actually flowing. Electron, what is that electron? Free electron. Free electron. So metals having a free electron. All the metals having a free electron, but number of the free electron will be, it is different for different metals. Different for different metals. So that is, we are saying charge, capital Q. What is the unit of charge? Coulomb or capital C. Coulomb is a scientist name. Already I told actually. Coulomb is a scientist name. So that's why, so it is a small u, right down, small c. Coulomb, capital C. Okay. One electron charge value. One charge and the one electron. Charge of one electron. 1.8 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. So 1 coulomb charge. Suppose here actually 1 coulomb charge. This metal carrying 1 coulomb charge, this metal carrying, how many electrons are there? 6.25 into 10 power 18 electrons are there. 6.25 into power 18 electrons are there. Okay. Electron actually flow from one terminal to another terminal. Now we are going to study about what is current. What is current? Current denoted by the capital letter I. What is current? Rate of change of flow of charges. Rate of flow of charges. It is known as current. Rate of flow of charges. It is known as current. It is known as current. Suppose it is taking place, current always passes through the metallic substance, metal substance or conductor. Current flows actually. So we can write the current. Current equal to charge by time. Charge by time. Charge by time. So we can say actually 1 coulomb, I told actually how many electron? 6.25 into 10 power 18 number of electron it is carrying. Here actually what is current? Current actually flow, that flowing in the conductor. Here actually current we are going to study actually. So rate of flow of charges. Rate of flow of charges is known as current. Rate of charge flow of charges is known as current. So current we can define current equal to charge by time. Charge by time. So what is actually here? Unit of charges. Unit of charges ampere. Unit of current is ampere. Unit of charges coulomb. Time is second. So we can write I equal to Q by T. So that's why we can write ampere, capital Ampere is also, listen, Ampere also scientist name. Ampere also scientist name. You can write ampere, otherwise capital A. Capital A. So unit of, you can mention capital A or ampere. So so ratio of charge and time, listen, ratio to the charge and time is known as current, or rate of flow of charge. Rate of flow of charge is known as current. So unit of current is given, unit of charge is given, unit of time is given here. Okay, so we can define 1 ampere. So here the current actually flow in the metal, actually current is flow. 1 ampere current actually flow. 1 ampere current is flow means 1 ampere current flows, it that conductor carries 1 coulomb charges in 1 second. 1 coulomb charges, this conductor carries 1 coulomb charges in in 1 second. 1 coulomb charges passes through or passing. That is known as 1 ampere current. So we can measure 1 ampere current. We can define 1 ampere current. The 1 ampere current flow in the conductor or cross section of the conductor is known as or defined as 1 coulomb charges passes in 1 second. Travel in 1 second. 1 coulomb charges travel in 1 second. That is so 1 coulomb charge. Listen, 1 coulomb charge, 1 second it is passing. That means this conductor carries 1 ampere current. This conductor carries 1 ampere current. So what is the current? Rate of flow of charge. So current equal to charge by time we can write. Unit of current is ampere. Unit of charge is coulomb. Time is second actually. Time is second. So we can write, this is a formula we can write I equal to Q by T. Already I told you should not write like, you write in a words only, current equal to charge by time. Otherwise once you have to mention, after that you can. Suppose at the top you are mentioning current is I. You can write actually. You are mentioning current I, charge Q, then time T. Then you can write this formula. In the question paper answer sheet you are going to write the numerical. Suppose you are going to write the numerical. Initially you write current I, charge Q, time T. So you have to mention. Then you can write the formula. Okay, when I am checking the paper I can understand. So the child actually, you people write I is a current, Q is a charge, T is a time. I can understand. Okay, so that's why first whenever you are doing the numerical, solving the numerical, first initially you write down, then you apply this I equal to Q by T. Okay, so 1 ampere current. So we can define 1 ampere. 1 ampere current equal to 1 coulomb by 1 second. So current passes through the conductor or cross section of the conductor. Here I am showing. So 1 ampere current we are saying means 1 coulomb charges that travel in 1 second. Pass through this conductor in 1 second. That conductor carrying 1 ampere current. 1 ampere current. So other units, so charges also you see smaller charges, milli charges, millicoulomb, microcoulomb, nanocoulomb. Millicoulomb means that is a 10 power minus 3. 10 power minus 3 coulomb. Microcoulomb means 10 power minus 6. This is a microcoulomb. Nanocoulomb 10 power minus 9. So milli means 10 power minus 3. Micro means 10 power minus 6. So this is a Greek letter mu. This is a Greek letter mu. In refractive index also we are using this symbol actually. Here actually this is a microcoulomb, nanocoulomb. So same thing current also. Millicurrent, micro current, nano current also we can say. So these are the smaller unit of charges. Smaller unit of charges. So what is electric current? Current electricity, static electricity, positive charges, negative charges. Positive charges, negative charges, generally we can say actually in the atom proton is positive charge, electron is negative charge. So the body, how we are saying it's a positive charge means that body actually lose the electron. Number of the proton is more. Number of the electron is, proton we are not talking. We are talking about the only electron. Number of the electron is less. Deficit number of electron. That body is said to be positively charged. Deficit means less. Number of the electron is more means it is a negative. In chemicals, that is a electrolyte. Okay. Voltaic cell, Daniel cell, Leclanche cell. These are the cells, no? Actually, chemical and metals they are using. Metals we are using. Metal actually that is called electrolyte, electrodes. Electrolyte, the which chemical we are using, that chemical we are saying actually electrolyte. Positive, negative rod we are using, that is electrodes. Class 9 you study. If I have a time, I will explain actually. Okay. Next, what is charge? The charge flow in the conductor. Charge means here electron is flowing. All the metals, free electron. All the metals having a number of the free electron. Number of the free electron different for different metals. Okay, that is a charge we are measuring by the unit actually coulomb. This is, you can full, coulomb is a scientist name. So capital C only we are writing. Or coulomb you are writing means it should be small c. It should be small c. Next, current, rate of flow of charge. Rate of flow of charge. Okay, the current flow in the conductor. Current flow in the conductor. Metal substance. Okay. So here rate of flow, current equal to charge by time we can write. Current equal to charge by time. So what is the unit of current? Ampere. Unit of charge, coulomb, second. So here we can define 1 ampere. 2 marks question. Sometimes 1 marks also it is given. Define 1 ampere. Define 1 ampere. 1 ampere is defined as, 1 ampere is defined as, in the conductor 1 coulomb charges passes in 1 second, unit time interval. All are actually 1. 1 second, 1 coulomb charges passes, that is called 1 ampere. So here smaller unit of charges, millicoulomb, microcoulomb, nanocoulomb. Milli means 10 power minus 3 coulomb, micro means 10 power minus 6. Mu, this is a mu, Greek letter. It is a Greek letter, mu. Here actually given, nano is a 10 power minus 9. So these things today I am going to teach actually. I am going to stop this session. Okay. Thank you students. Thank you.